It all started on a Friday when John Wilkes Booth slipped into Ford's Theater on April 14, 1865, and turned a plan born of Confederate desperation into murder. A famed actor and ardent secessionist, Booth had once plotted to kidnap President Abraham Lincoln. After Lee's surrender on April 9th, he recalibrated that plot into assassination. The conspiracy was methodical. Booth would shoot Lincoln. Lewis Powell, also known as Payne, would stab Secretary of State William H. Seward. George Atzerodt would kill Vice President Andrew Johnson. David Herold would guide accomplices to escape. Booth fired a single pistol shot at Lincoln in the presidential box, screamed, "Sic semper tyrannis," leapt to the stage and broke his leg, and fled into a frightened Washington night. Seward survived a brutal attack. Atzerodt lost his nerve and wandered drunk. The government reeled. Lincoln died the next morning, April 15, 1865. A massive manhunt ensued. Booth was tracked to Richard Garrett's farm in Virginia and was fatally shot by Sergeant Boston Corbett on April 26th. Military commissions convicted several conspirators. Mary Surratt, Lewis Powell, David Herold, and George Atzerodt were executed on July 7, 1865. Others faced imprisonment or flight. The plot aimed to decapitate the Union leadership and reignite the Confederacy. Instead, it plunged the nation into mourning and set a precedent for extraordinary trials. The assassination remains a stark, well-documented example of how ideology and desperation can converge into a single, devastating act of political violence.